What is up, everyone? Andres here. This is day 83 of playing chess every single day until I am 1500 on Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. Thank you for being here. Do not like or subscribe yet. Watch first because it might be a shit show, and then you can decide if you like it or not. I don't want to get supported by people who are not going to have a good time. I'll try to be as entertaining as possible. Can't promise good chess, and I cannot promise wins, although usually I post wins. But as you guys saw in the last video on day 82, I played well, but did not post any of it was loss, heartbreak too. All right, well, let's just start. Either way, thanks for being here. Opponent is playing white, Zionium. Here we are working on the modern Scandinavian, which usually means we take on d5. They take back on d5 with our knight, and then our queen comes out. This is usually what I see as knight f3. So then we hit them with an e5 real quick. And that is incorrect because now we are going to take him to a minefield here. They could go here. This is actually the best move because if they go here, here, or here, they will lose this knight. This knight gets lost, just so you guys know. If knight goes here, damn, I can't show it. If the knight goes here, a quick g5, and actually their knight's not going to be able to go anywhere. So we win a piece there quickly. So now let's just continue developing. I'm feeling that this is going to come out. And basically what we're looking for is we want to continue to have control of this square here. So we go with the knight. 9 out of 10 times they're going to push the c pawn. That's another option. I don't mind because I can take with my queen. So I suppose I could take back. I don't really want to get castled this way before this happens. So let us we're gonna go here to have us be ready within one move to castle. If they take here, we will take back with the queen. They didn't. So now we can castle quickly, and if this moves on, this is pinned now. Pretty nicely. They pushed past. This kind of feels like I should hold on. Now we got to slow down because we're castled and they still have no knight developed. This knight is just kind of stuck. So that's kind of fun. We do have the idea of this fork. Despite this being in the way, you do have check. You go here. All right, one is an option. You just block, which means it pretty much commits you to go in the castle this way, and it's going to take you a little bit to get the knight out of the way. And if you even go here, no question, we take there. So we go here. We induce c5 unless they block with the bishop, which is an option, in which case we push. They take, I take, and I'm threatening to fork. So that's actually going to be a good option here. If they block with the bishop, that's not good. If they do this, we're just wasting one of their tempos. That's fine, actually. I'm very okay with that. In fact, I almost want to do this. Because you take, I take, you block. And then I take here. Hold on a sec. Here, takes the check. Go here. I win this, right? And then this is a problem too. Hold on. Is there a sack in here? Here, takes. With check. You block. I guess you could block with the queen. And then that kind of dies there. So that's not good. We could back all the way up here. That's interesting as well. Oh, this is a weak pawn. We gotta attack that too. Well, if you retreat here, you push. And then you start getting some momentum of coming after my king on this side. So I don't like that. Let's just retreat with the bishop. Now that we've induced this, he still hasn't been able to castle. We can actually get our queen out of the way somehow as well. Probably. You're not going to castle this way. I would be shocked. No way. No way. No way you're going to castle that way. I don't believe you. Let's open this file up. Almost encouraging them to push this. They're definitely not going to castle that way. Okay, so now we can go here and put some pressure on this. No way, you don't. No way. Hard just trashing their pawn structures. Okay. Okay. What about this? So go here. Here takes, you're not castling. So that's actually nice. And that kind of gets rid of our bishop that was just kind of staring at nothing. They castled anyway. Okay, but now we have check. So we're going to start harassing you now. This feels glorious again now. That was a waste of a move, but I kind of like that, how this ends up. Because, what about this? It's a nice little move. We also have this. Here. You can't take. And then I go here, takes, check. Wait a minute. That's mate. Oh, no, it's not. It's not, because it'll be with the pawn, not with the bishop. Check. And then you go back here. And then nothing's happened. I end up with a pawn here. No, that's not that good. Wait a minute, what about here? Takes with check. That's interesting. You're here, and I'm threatening your queen. Ooh, your queen has to go. Oh my god, yes. That's it right there. Depending on what they move, but our plan right here, let's just say that they just waste a move here. Knight here, then this. Because, oh yeah, baby. You guys feeling me? Here we go. Playing some good chess. So first of all, you can't take this knight because your queen's pinned, right? If I go here, but wait. Hold on. I don't have to take this right away. I suppose I could. If I take here, you go here. I take, check. Oh, you take. Wait a minute. Check, takes, check. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. I'll check on the review how this would have ended up. This here, if this bishop didn't go here. Because this is pinned. So you have to take, and then here comes this check. And then that's my queen. Because right now you can defend with this. And the crazy part is you got to move your king. You could move your king, but then that's mine. Oh my lordy lord. Yeah. Okay, so then we go here. Oof. Okay. Well, then now I gotta take the queen, right? There's no doubt. Oh, and then this rook is hanging. Oh. Hold on. That's my rook. And if you go here. Oh, and they resign. Oh, baby, I love you every day. Let's review that. I want to give you the night away. So let's take a look. According to Stockfish, 76% accuracy. We did have a brilliant move. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's take it from the top. E4. Or I guess they played E4. We responded with the Scandi. Modern Scandi doing its work. Look at this. And then this right here is a good move, right? I like it. Best move is knight c6, but that's fine. We go e5. And this is a mistake because, boom, this is a problem for you. Now, when this doesn't work is either they bring the bishop all the way out and then it kind of looks like a fork, but it's not. Because then they can threaten the queen is the problem. This is also a decent move. Makes me go back. I usually go here, go back here. And we're still okay here, but there's still some questions that need to be asked. You know, takes here, and if they take, we take with the queen. If they go check, we go here. It doesn't matter. Point is, that's later. We'll analyze that in a different game. Got a lot to do, and this is already a 12-minute video, so we're gonna move on. Okay, that's a problem. Great move there. Okay, then developing the knight. I could also take out the bishop. That was a good move. That's fine. And then I castled, which I guess is an inaccuracy. It's not a mistake, but it's something better for me. What was the best move here? What do you want me to do? Oh no, not for them. Dumbass. What was the best move here? To take. Take. I take. And you gotta take with the... Why would you not take with the queen? Oh. Takes. Why would you not take with the queen here? Oh, because I go here anyway. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. So this is open all day. This is open the minute I take this. I see. Castling was not as good as this because I win a rook in the end here. Okay, fair enough. Worth noting. But honestly, I'll take this inaccuracy with a little grain of salt because I feel like what we did here was pretty nasty. Miss. What was the best move here? Takes. Wait, why would you not take... Wait, what? Why would you not take with this? Oh, because I can just win a bishop because my queen is held. Okay. All right, whatever. That's a great move. Go back. This was fine. That I knew that was going to be a problem. I knew it. This was the best move to attack that pawn. They defend it. Inaccuracy. So here's the deal. So this is why. Okay, check this out. So this was good. And say they, I don't know. Okay, they castled. This is crazy. Oh, no. This was before, right? What was my idea? Hold on. What was it? Oh, because the king was here. That was important. Okay. So this is when I had this idea. And that was a mistake. Yes. Okay. What I was saying is, let's say they go... Oh, that was actually the best move. So let's say they do that. I would do this. And this is a great move because they can't take. So they go here and I go here. And once this happened, I figured that would be an interesting Oh, and I can't take that actually. So that was wrong. I had that incorrect. Oof, thank God. Okay, so then they blundered, but I capitalized on this. Great. Check there. And then look at this. Oh, baby. You love to see that. Love to see that. Ah. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Whoa. That is sick. Whoops. Let's not flip the board, and let's take off. Neither. Okay. Oh, and then nope. Review analysis. Let's take that. Let's go. Look at that. How pretty that looks. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, brilliant. Let's go. And let's go back to that review. Show arrows. Best move. Great stuff. Wow. And let's go back to this. Okay. They take there. This is the best move. This is the best move. That wasn't even the best move. The best move was just to look at this. Best move was to threaten mate in 1. Because they gotta go check. Check. I take. And you have no way of stopping what's coming. This. So this is just to feel like also demoralizing. So they resign. Oh my gosh, that's wild. That's wild. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. That was day, what is it, 83? Yeah, 83. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. Or find me on Instagram where I put all the bullet games that I win or that are worthy of watching, I think. And if not, don't worry about it. Have a good day either way. If you didn't follow or liked, even though you made it this far, then it's okay. Great day to you. Thanks so much, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.